The Bulldogs have had their depth tested and have passed with flying colours, thanks in part to a local junior who has quickly become a fan favourite. Bailey Hayward played a key role in the Dogs' impressive win over the Sharks and today opened up about his fascinating family history.
4 rounds in and the Dogs are having a party, thanks in a big way to uncompromising players like Bailey Hayward.
Top of the comp, undefeated. How does that feel?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty surreal. We probably don't look at that a whole lot, but I think if we continue to string good games together, being connected and playing well, them results are going to happen.
And he's extended his contract until the end of 2026.
It means the world to me. I'm very, very happy to be here.
They breathe them tough out Belmore way. Don't let Hayward's angelic looks fool you.
Well, I think it just sort of comes a bit natural. Obviously, when I was younger, my dad had sort of instilled that toughness in me, and it's just always been a part of my game. So it's not something I sort of think about too much. I think it just comes pretty naturally.
How did Brad, your dad, instill a lack of fear into your toughness?
Just sprays coming off the field if I wasn't doing certain things. But I definitely don't think I'd be the player I am without sort of his hard criticism and just keep me accountable. It's maybe the player I am today.
Hayward's name is famous in the game. His grandfather Paul played for Newtown, but he's most widely remembered for spending 11 years in a Bangkok prison after being arrested for heroin possession. He died at the age of 38 after being given a king's pardon. Bailey's happy to discuss his granddad.
It happened a long time ago, so a lot of older people, will ask me about it, but I feel a lot of people in today's day and age don't really know a whole lot about it. I don't really know a whole lot about it, but it is what it is, and it's what happened.
He was a tough footballer as well. He played the game really tough.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I think. Whenever speaking to people about my pop, the one thing they always say is how tough he was. He wouldn't back down from anything. If I can sort of be a little bit like he was, I'll definitely take that.
Danny Weidler, 9 News.
3 of the game's biggest stars, Tom Trbojevic, Jerome Luai and Brian To'o, are all set for stints on the sidelines. The Panthers have even more to worry about. The Premiers in their worst form slump in 6 years.
3 losses on the bounce, but it's not yet panic stations at Penrith.
What do the real Panthers look like in 2025?
They're a lot better than that. Yeah, we haven't seen them yet, so
what can we expect?
We can expect better. We're just still trying to work into our season. We're a new team, new circumstances, new season. We just haven't, put anything enough consistently together yet. But I'm confident it's coming. If we can kind of get that a little bit more, balanced, then we'll find out, who the real Panthers are.
The 4-time premiers will have added motivation for milestone man Isaiah Yeo on Friday. The co-captain becomes the first Panther to play 250 games for the club.
300, 350 the goal?
I've always had sort of a career goal. I'd love to hit 300 for Penrith, so touch wood. I've obviously signed here for a few more years yet, so that'd be nice.
Nathan Cleary will return from concussion against the Cowboys.
Anytime you get the best player in the game back in your team is a good thing.
But the Panthers will be without Brian To'o for a month due to a fresh hamstring strain. Tom Trbojevic is expected to miss 4 weeks with a knee injury, while Jerome Luai has undergone scans on the same shoulder he had reconstructed after the 2023 NRL Grand Final. The Tigers co-captain also hit with a 1-match ban for a high shot.
I think if you take the 7 out of any team, it's always going to be a pretty big loss. They're the person that steers the ship around and organises everything.
It's better news for Bunnies veteran Alex Johnston. The winger cleared of serious injury but has a rib issue and is a chance of playing in Friday's Rabbitohs Roosters showdown.
It's bragging rights and you always want to beat them. Keen to rip in on Friday and get one up on them.
Zach Bailey, 9 News.